That win coming in. What's happening? Hollywood Yellow checking in, and we back for another big 3-week rehab.
Yeah, we do that again. Yeah.
Man, what's happening? Hollywood Yellow checking in, and we back for another big 3 recap, man. Let's get into it. Week 7, we had Threes Company going against the Killer Trees. We had Threes Company versus the Killer Threes. And in the first half, they was back and forth with it. You know, first half, they was back and forth with it. In the first half, they was back and forth with it. Michael Beasley was out there acting beastly. Michael Beasley, that's his name, Michael Beasley. Michael Beasley was out there doing his thing in the first half, balling. You know, Sessions was out there. I mean, it was going, man. Like I say, man, y'all need to watch the Big 3. You slip it if you're not watching the Big 3. The Big 3 need our support more than ever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was going, man. First half was what was it? 26-24 in the first half. Threes Company took it in the first half, 26-24, outscoring the Killer Threes. But in the second half, it was back and forth too. You know, it was good game all the whole game. You know, it wasn't no beat downs. No team ain't get beat down. Ain't nobody give up. Everybody was balling back and forth. But you know, somebody gotta lose. And that was Threes Company. I wanted Threes Company to win too, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I mess with the Killer Threes. You know I rock with the Killer Threes too, but I don't know, man. Michael Beasley, man. I want to see Beasley do his thing, man. But Killer Threes end up winning 50-48. Now on to the next. We had the Tri-State versus the Power. And them boys was out there balling. Jay Rich was pounding on their heads. You know how you do it, man. You know how Rich do it. Still punching on she. He's still punching on she. Ooh, look at that. Oh, yeah, look at him. Oh, that was nice right there. Hey, that was fire right there. But yeah, the game was going, man. Glenn Rice was the top scorer on the Power. Glenn Rice had 23, and the lead scorer on the on Tri-State was Jay Rich. But the Power came out doing their thing all game, man. The Power, even though it was a back and forth game, the Power wanted that. You know what I'm saying? The Power wanted that, and they did what they had to do. They end up outscoring the Tri-State in the first half. What was it? 26-23 in the first half. 26-23 in the first half, and in the second half, they just picked it up and really got to doing their thing. They outscored the Tri-State 25-13. And they end up getting a dub ski 50-36. The Power applied that pressure and did what they had to do, man. Now let's get to the last game. Now for the last game, week 7, we got my boys, the Ghost Ballers, versus the Trilogy. Oh, man. God damn. Yeah. So in the first half, Ghost Ballers was doing their thing, Trilogy was doing their thing. Trilogy ended up taking the first half 25-23. 25-23. And in the second half, they didn't let up on my Ghost Ballers, man. They end up outscoring the Ghost Ballers 25-12 in the second half. And the Trilogy picked up the win 50-35. And I'm shorty. I rock with the Trilogy, but I'm shorty that my guys couldn't get it, man. I rock with the Ghost Ballers. Ghost Ballers is my favorite one of my favorite squads. Now let's get into week 8, the final week of the Big 3. We got Killer Threes going against Trilogy in the first game. That started at 1 p.m. Tip-off is at 1 p.m. The Killer Threes is 5-2. The Trilogy is 5-2. What is going on with this site? I said the Killer Threes is 5-2. The Trilogy is 5-2. In the second game, we got Power going against the Aliens. Power is 4-3 of the season. Aliens is 5-2. And for the last game, for the last game, we got who was that? For the last game, we got the Tri-State versus the Three-Headed Monsters. The Three-Headed Monsters, y'all know what they've been doing all season. They only took 1 L. They 6-1. And Tri-State is 3-4. And then it's going to be some games. So this week, it's going down. But let's just get into some standings real quick. Let's get into the standings. Starting from the bottom. Ooh. Well, we're going to start from the bottom. So the Ball Hogs. Damn Ball Hogs. The Ball Hogs only won 1 game this year so far. The Ball Hogs is ranked 12 in the Big 3. They 1-5. The Triplets is ranked 11. They 2-4. The Bivouac is ranked 10. They 2-4. The Enemy is ranked 9. They 2-4. Ghost Ballers is 3-4. They ranked 8. Three's Company ranked 7. They 3-4. Tri-State 3-4. Ranked 6. Power ranked number 5. They 4-3 of the season. The Killer Threes is 5-2 of the season. They ranked number 4. The Trilogy is ranked 3 of the season. They 5-2. The Aliens is ranked 2 with 5-2 of the season. And up top, the G's of the league this year so far is the Three-Headed Monsters, 6-1 at that number 1 spot. But I guarantee they don't win it all. Hollywood Yelling, checking out. See y'all next week for another HooBallinWorldwide Big 3 recap, man. Yay, yay.